Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Gyan of Python. In the previous session, we have covered lambda function. If you have any query in that, please comment me in the comment box. So today we'll start our session with lambda map function. How this lambda map function will work and where this lambda map function will work. So we will see in this lecture. So let's get started with lambda map function. So first of all, we looked lambda function. We'll take same example what we have looked in the previous session. X plus y, do the addition. We will print a, put the value of x and y. We got this result. Okay, this is the lambda function we have looked in the previous session. Okay, now for the map function we need to create one list. Create one list, that is a. Okay, so where this map function will work, if you want to update this list, if you want to increment or decrement this list by any number, you can do that with the lambda map function. Okay, if you want to update the list, you can use this map function. So how this map function will work, we will see in this example. See, this is the list we have created. Okay, this function lambda x, up to this function we have looked in the previous session, that is lambda function. Okay, lambda is the function, x is the variable, x plus 2 is the condition. Okay, this x variable, from where we have to take from a list. From a list we have to take this x value to increment it by 2. Okay, so we have given only one variable, that is x. What is it, what it's mean? It's mean that the value of the list what we have passed over here, that is a, all the value from the list, it goes to the x. Okay, then it will go to this x, it will increment it by 2 and we will get in the list format. Okay, this function, this map function will do this one, it will update this list. This is the function of map. Okay, if you don't write this list, we'll execute this and we got this result, will not get in the list format, so that we have to pass the list over here. We'll execute, we got this result. We can see that 1 plus 2, that is 3, 2 plus 2 4, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 2 6, 5 plus 2 7. We got this result by incremented by 2 and by individual element from this list. Okay, this is the map function. Map function will do what it do, it will update the list, it will increment or it will decrement also. We'll take one more example with decrement. We'll decrement this list by, let's say, 5. We'll execute this one. See, 1 minus 5, that is minus 4, 2 minus minus 5, minus 3, so it is decremented by 5. So if you want to update the list, we can update with this map lambda function. Okay, if you want to multiply or division also, we can do that as well. We'll take one example, we'll create one list, then we'll use this list in the lambda map function. This time we will use y variable, let's say y multiplied by 2. From where we have to take this y value from the b list. We'll execute this one, we got this result, 10 into 2, that is 20, 22 into 2, it is 44. Okay, so lambda function is used to update the list. Okay, map lambda function is used to update the list. Okay, we have passed only one variable here because we have passed only one list. Okay, this whole list belongs to dy. This this each elements will go in the y. It will it will multiplied by 2 by individual element, 10 into 2, 22 into 2, 33 into 2, and so on. It will multiply by each element, then we will get the result. Okay, this is the map lambda function. Hope this will make sense. Thank you guys.